Welcome to English Through History. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe or leave us a review. It helps us to create more content and is appreciated by our small team here. The Baltic Chain, also known as the Baltic Way, was a historic event that took place on August 23rd, 1989. It was a peaceful political demonstration organized by the people of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania, three Baltic states that were under Soviet rule at the time. The Baltic Chain was a remarkable display of unity and determination as approximately 2 million people joined hands to form a human chain across the three countries, spanning over 600 kilometers. In today's episode, we'll examine the background, the causes, and the consequences of this incredible multi-nation protest. The Baltic Chain was a significant event in the struggle for independence of the Baltic states and played a crucial role in their eventual liberation from Soviet control. To fully understand the importance of the Baltic Chain, it's necessary to delve into the historical context of the region and the circumstances that led to this remarkable demonstration. The Baltic states of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania had a long history of independence and statehood prior to their occupation by the Soviet Union. However, as a result of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact signed between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union in 1939, the three countries were forcibly incorporated into the Soviet Union in 1940. For the next 5 decades, the Baltic states endured Soviet rule, facing political repression, cultural assimilation, and economic hardship. As the 1980s unfolded, a wave of political and social change swept through the Soviet Union and its satellite states. The Soviet leader, Mikhail Gorbachev, introduced a policy of glasnost, which means openness, and perestroika, which means restructuring, which aimed to bring about political and economic reforms. These policies sparked a newfound spirit of political activism and nationalism within the Baltic states. In the late 1980s, popular movements advocating for independence began to emerge in Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. The Baltic people, inspired by the winds of change blowing through the Soviet Union, seized the opportunity to voice their aspirations for freedom and self-determination. Public demonstrations and gatherings became more frequent, with people demanding an end to the Soviet rule and the restoration of their independence. It was against this backdrop of growing unrest and calls for independence that the idea of the Baltic Chain was conceived. The concept was simple but powerful: to form a human chain that would stretch across all three Baltic states, symbolizing the unity and the determination of the Baltic people in their quest for independence. The date chosen for this demonstration was August 23rd, 1989, the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, which had marked the beginning of the Soviet occupation. In the weeks leading up to the Baltic Chain, organizers worked tirelessly to mobilize the population and spread the word about the event. Radio stations played a crucial role in disseminating information and rallying support. Flyers and posters were distributed, urging people to join the human chain and show their solidarity with the cause of independence. On the day of the Baltic Chain, millions of people from all walks of life came together to participate in this extraordinary demonstration. People of all ages, all backgrounds, and political affiliations joined hands, forming an unbroken chain that extended from Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, through Riga, the capital of Latvia, and all the way to Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. The human chain traversed fields, forests, towns, and cities, connecting people in a powerful symbol of unity. The Baltic Chain received widespread international attention and support. It was not only a powerful expression of the Baltic people's desire for freedom, but also a testament to the peaceful nature of their struggle. The human chain sent a clear message to the world that the Baltic states were united in their determination to regain their independence and that they would pursue this goal through peaceful means. The impact of the Baltic Chain was profound. It drew attention to the Baltic states' struggle for independence and galvanized support both domestically and internationally. It put pressure on the Soviet Union to address the demands of the Baltic people and served as a catalyst for further political change in the region. The Baltic Chain inspired similar demonstrations in other Soviet republics and contributed to the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. Following the Baltic Chain, the Baltic states continued their path towards independence. Lithuania declared its independence in March 1990, followed by Estonia and Latvia in August 1991. The peaceful and united nature of the Baltic people's struggle played a crucial role in their success, and the Baltic Chain stands as a testament to the power of collective action and non-violent resistance. In conclusion, the Baltic Chain was a momentous event in the history of the Baltic states and the broader context of the Cold War. It symbolized the unity, determination, and peaceful nature of the Baltic people's struggle for independence. The human chain spanning across Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania sent a powerful message to the world and played a significant role in the eventual liberation of the Baltic states from Soviet control. The Baltic Chain serves as an enduring symbol of the power of unity and peaceful protest in the face of adversity.